is going on, guys, and welcome to T3 Smith Gaming. I'm new to YouTube, and today I thought that I would start by giving you some insight into what kind of games I like. Now, I'm a big Nintendo stan, and I love a lot of the games that they put out every year, but today I thought we would rank the top Nintendo games from last year, just to kind of give you guys a taste for what I like and what I enjoy. So, what I've got here is a list of all of the top games from last year. I didn't want to go too far into this year, just in case there were certain ones that were too different or too new that I didn't know about. Starting with fitness boxing. I always loved like the Wii games that were like this, but I've never played this one. But it seems like my kind of game. So we're going to put it in A or B. I think we're going to go with B. Tetris. I like Tetris, but I don't like wasting a lot of time on it, and it's not what I would have picked for a Switch game. Sorry, Tetris. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I have had a chance to play this, and while I love Pokemon games, I haven't played too much of the Mystery Dungeon games. And this one seems pretty fun. It's not quite my type of game, but I would still play it over a lot of other things. Nintendo Lab stuff I haven't played, so we're just going to put it in D tier, because I don't know. Yoshi Yarn World, any platformers, pretty good. I've played the demo for this game. I thought it was alright. Fire Emblem Warriors. Now, the whole theme of Fire Emblem is usually a strategy game. Fire Emblem Three Houses is completely in the classic realm. Fire Emblem Warriors is a lot different. It's more of a hack and slash field type of thing. Now, while I love regular Fire Emblem games, Fire Emblem Warriors was also very good. I really enjoyed that game. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I love Pokemon games, and I think the remaster is a perfect rendition of Generation 1 and what the best parts of Generation 1 were. As well as having good Pokemon Go aspects, I really love this game. Zelda Link's Awakening. I have been playing through this, and this game, while challenging at certain points, has been one of my favorite Zelda games. I love the cute style. I think it's very different, and I like the top-down approach. I've also went back and watched people play the older version of that game, and I think it's fantastic. Fire Emblem Three Houses. While being the newest Fire Emblem game, I think this game had some of the most amazing potential, because usually you have like either just a linear storyline or a one side or another side story. This one actually had 3 stories that you could compete in, and I think a 4th if you played the DLC. I played through Red and Blue. Both were very compelling, and both made an excellent argument for each of the houses. Kirby Star Allies is a pretty good game. Usually Kirby games are a little easier than I want them to be, though. So we're just going to put that in B tier. Sushi Strikers. I have not played this game, but it looks more interesting than the rest of the ones down here. So I'm going to put it at the top of Super Mario Maker 2. I have played this game, but I haven't played a lot of it. And I think the people who come up with these are also insane, but you guys are more creative than I am, so props to you. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. So on my shelf back here, I have a lot of comics. I'm a big comic fan. I'm an even bigger Marvel comic fan. But I have played through the first Ultimate Alliance, the second Ultimate Alliance, and now the third one, and I can honestly say that this one is my least favorite so far. While having good characters and having an okay storyline, it was more of a grind to level up characters than was worth it for me. Pokken Tournament. I love this game. It reminds me a lot of Smash Brothers. I think it approached Pokemon in a different way that gave it more of a fighting style game. If you're a Charizard main, I love you. Animal Crossing is a game that I know people love. But I don't like Animal Crossing very much. I need a storyline to go off of, and I know, oh, you can build your island, you can do this and that. I get it, but at the same time, it's just not my kind of game. If you like the game, I'm sorry already, but I just couldn't get into it. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. While like Animal Crossing, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games approaches it in a different way. Where Animal Crossing has you gathering things and doing things to your island every day, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games plays the same mini games over and over again. And while it's a good game and I enjoy it, it's not going to be at the top of my list. Super Mario Odyssey. I have played a little bit of this, and it reminded me a lot of Super Mario Galaxy. And I think it's really good, but it's also... I'm not a huge Mario person, but I did enjoy this game quite a bit. So I'm going to put it in A tier. Hyrule Warriors is fantastic, and it approaches Zelda in such a different way. If you haven't played one of these games, it approaches things a lot like Fire Emblem Warriors does, where it's less of a strategic thing and more of a, you're in the battlefield, you're cutting through thousands of enemies, and you have to maneuver the right way to complete levels. It's really fun, and you should definitely play it. Pokemon Sword. This is the top of my list. Pokemon Sword and Shield, I have over 550 hours in. I love these games. I completed the decks. I completed the national decks. I got to Master Ball rank in VGC more than once. Way more than once. This game is a must. If you are going to be playing on Switch, pick this up. You will not regret it. Mario Kart 8, like Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's just a staple. There's no game that works like Mario Kart, and Mario Kart is one of my favorite games of all time. I grew up playing it from the Game Boy Advance to the DS to the 3DS, all the way up. This game is amazing, and I love it very much. Zelda Breath of the Wild. While Zelda Link's Awakening is good, Breath of the Wild is great. The open fields and just the sheer amount of you can do whatever you want in this game. If you have not played this for the Switch and you own a Switch, make it be your next purchase. Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 3 just makes every single bit of it better. It mixes good storytelling with a very good ambient atmosphere. Splatoon 2. Basically your little paint people. I don't know how to describe this game other than it's pretty fun, and if you like a good multiplayer experience, it's there for you. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a staple. This game is one of the games I would say outside of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Pokemon Sword and Shield, I have the most time in. This game's amazing and will really push you if you're not prepared for it. Captain Toad is a game that I haven't played, but I've watched played quite a few times, and I think it's hilarious that they gave Toad his own game. And while I think it's good, I probably wouldn't play it too much. Donkey Kong Country is amazing and always delivers. If you want a good platformer that's decent and not super, super hard, but will still challenge you towards the late game, Donkey Kong Country will always deliver. Mario Tennis Aces. I don't know how to feel about it, but it's almost like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. It's a lot of minigame stuff. It's a lot of the same thing over and over again. I would play it, but not super much. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe is really good and amazing. If you haven't played it, I would highly recommend it. The game is a fantastic time, and if you're playing with friends, it's one of the most enjoyable things that you can do. So there you have it, guys. There's my list. I hope this has given you a chance to get to know me just a little bit better and the taste that I have in games. I do prefer Pokemon and Zelda to just about everything else, but I do dabble in a little bit here or there. If you guys do like what you're seeing, would you please give me a like and a follow? It helps a lot to let YouTube know what to push out, and I would appreciate it very much. If you do have time, check out this video here or this video here. Thanks so much, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.